Let me talk to the person who feels abandoned right now. The one who doesn't understand why someone walked out of your life. The one asking questions you don't have answers for. Because here's the truth. Everyone at some point has to face the pain of someone leaving. It might be a friend who slowly drifted away. It might be a relationship that ended without closure. It might be family who changed, betrayed you, or stopped showing up. It might even be someone you trusted with your whole heart who still walked away. You're carrying questions. You're carrying confusion. You're carrying the weight of what you didn't deserve. But I came to tell you something straight from God's heart. When they leave you, God stays. People walking away does not mean God walked out. People abandoning you does not mean God abandoned you. People rejecting you does not mean God rejected you. The moment they leave is the moment God steps closer. You know what hurts the most? It's not the leaving itself. It's the way it leaves you questioning your worth. Why wasn't I enough? What did I do wrong? Why didn't they stay? Why did God let them walk away? You replay conversations. You replay moments. You replay every detail trying to understand what happened. And the enemy loves to attack you in moments like that because your heart is unprotected. He whispers lies like, "You're not worth staying for. You're easy to replace. You're not lovable. No one is going to choose you." But hear me. Just because someone couldn't see your value doesn't mean you don't have value. People's leaving says more about their capacity than your identity. Some people simply don't have the grace to stay in your life, not because they're bad, but because they're not assigned to your destiny. God will never tie your future to someone who can walk away that easily. When Jesus was in his hardest moment, in the garden, sweating drops of blood, his closest friends were asleep. When Jesus was arrested, his disciples ran away. When Jesus hung on the cross, the crowd that once shouted Hosanna now shouted, "Crucify him." He knows what it feels like to be left. He knows what it feels like to be rejected. He knows what it feels like to hurt. And even in that moment, when everyone left, God stayed. He was fulfilling a purpose even through the pain. If Jesus walked through seasons of abandonment on the way to his calling, why are you surprised that people left during yours? God uses separation for elevation. Before Jesus rose, he was left alone. Before God promotes you, he often isolates you. Some of you are grieving the wrong thing. You're grieving who left, but you should be thanking God he removed what would have destroyed you later. Let me say something strong yet loving. Their exit is not your downfall. It's your protection. You didn't lose them. God removed them. You prayed for peace, so he removed what was disturbing it. You prayed for clarity, so he removed what was confusing it. You prayed for growth, so he removed what was limiting it. You asked God to bless you, and sometimes the blessing is subtraction. There are people whose presence kept you insecure, limited, drained, distracted, and small. But you couldn't see it, so God stepped in. Sometimes God lets people leave because he knows they can't go where he's taking you next. You're trying to bring certain people into a future they don't have the maturity, capacity, loyalty, or spiritual strength to handle. Stop asking God to restore what he's trying to release. Let me say this clearly. If someone can walk away, let them walk. Don't beg, don't bargain, don't chase after people who left with no intention of returning. If their absence can destroy your destiny, then your destiny wasn't from God. But because your destiny is from God, no one walking away can cancel it. Some people were only meant to be part of your story, not your whole story. They were a chapter, not the whole book. And you keep trying to reread a chapter God has already closed. You can't heal while holding on to who left. You can't move forward if you keep looking backward. You can't step into the next season while clinging to the last one. Let them go. Bless them. Release them. Then watch what God brings next. That's the power of this message. That's the hope someone needs today. People may walk away, but God says, I'm still here. He stays when you're broken. He stays when you're confused. He stays when you feel unworthy. He stays when everyone else disappears. His presence is consistent. His love is constant. His grace is unshakable. God is not like people. People change. People leave. People disappoint. But God remains the same yesterday, today, and forever. You're crying over who walked out, while the creator of the universe is still sitting beside you saying, I choose you. So what do you do when people leave? Number 1, feel it. Don't pretend it didn't hurt. Healing starts with honesty. Number 2, give it to God. Stop carrying what's too heavy for your heart. Number 3, refocus on who stayed. You still have God. You still have purpose. You still have breath in your lungs and gifts in your hands. Number 4, expect better from God. Whenever He removes something, He's preparing something greater. Number 5, walk forward, because you don't heal by standing still. You heal by walking with God into the next season. Some losses are setups. Some endings are beginnings. Some goodbyes are holy. God will restore the joy, the peace, the confidence, the relationships, the strength you thought you lost. You may not see it yet, but God is working behind the scenes. He's preparing the right people, the right opportunities, the right timing. Your future is not behind you. Your future is ahead of you. And the best part? God is not sending you into that future alone. Hear this deep in your spirit. You are not hard to love. You are not replaceable. You are not forgotten. You are not alone. People may leave you, but God stays with you. And when God stays, you rise, you grow, you heal, you flourish, you become everything He created you to be. You will love again. You will trust again. You will laugh again. You will feel whole again. This heartbreak isn't the end. It's the doorway to a better beginning. Because when people leave you, God stays. And when God stays, you can survive anything.